Gajian Hall, guys. So, I am heading to a special place. I'm heading to a performance. Catch light. I'm trying to keep him on the night because I'm coming about asking permission. But I'm heading to what do you call it now? Live performance event. We're going to have poetry, spoken word, singers, all of them have something there. So I decided that I'm going to perform some poetry. Some from a poem from my old book and a poem from my new book. I'm excited, I'm looking forward to it. Trying my best to get there as soon as possible. I'm going to be calm. I'm not too nervous, naturally it's innate in front of people. You get a little jitters, but for the most part I feel okay. Confident, not overconfident. And we're going to relax, we're going to be calm and have a good time, and I'll bring you guys along, so stay tuned.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Fine. Alright, so my name is Romy. My Chinese name is Rungla. And tonight I'm going to be performing some poetry. I'm not going to use the mic, I'm going to step back and project, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so this first poem is called You, and it's from my first book that's called Affluence, and hope you guys enjoy. You, have you reflected on your life lately? What is it that you see in your scope? Do you see the alignment, the manifestation of your inner growth, the tenacity rising, the vigor confronting the inner flaws, culminating, recreating, molding? Do you see all your failures queued up, merely waiting for their turn, to converse with your insecurities, to catch up with your anxiety, to have a chat with your inner demons? Do you see the cycle of events, the smiles, then the tears, to be content, then disgusted, to be strong, then weak, to be poised, then flustered, to be a shell of your flesh? Do you see yourself as more than your faults? Do you see yourself as more than your battle scars? Do you see that you are recreating your reality, that you're manifesting your states? State of mind, state of peace, state of acceptance, state of happiness, state of love. Do you see that you're molding your future from every emotion, from every experience, from every feeling of anxiety, from every tear, from every fear? Do you see beyond the external? Do you see your energy, your radiance, your brilliance, your magic, your exuberance, your aura, your smile, your spirit, your love, your grace, your patience, your peace, your calmness, your glory, your zeal? Do you see you? Thank you. So, I wrote that poem last year, and you can kind of see where I was speaking something a bit dark. But when I wrote it, I was really sad. I mean, we're going through the pandemic, and I haven't seen my family in a long time, and so I felt very sad. But as the poem continued, I started to look at life from a different perspective, and I started to look at the happy things. You know, sometimes we can be sad, but there's always light at the end of the rainbow, and so that's what this poem kind of portrays, and so, yeah. From my new book, and I'll be putting this book out in July of this year. And this poem is called Dear Future Me. Dear future me, with every inch of my being, with every strand, follicle, tissue, scar, I'm fighting to create who you are. Digging deep, cranium descent, soul ascend, your ascent, ambition, solid base, the food of your being. Perpetual, this is actual, a spirit fight, cultivate, mentors got future, to you I write. DEAR, future me, today I define our destiny, realities that no them versus me versus society, but me with me, this I decree. Dear future me, with every inch I would be, who our ambition ordains us to be. Alright, so I'm a medical student, and my school is really hard. And so a lot of times we tend to doubt ourselves when we might not be able to learn all the knowledge that we need to. And so one night I was sitting down and I said, what? No, I'm going to be the very best doctor that I can be. I just have to give myself patience. And so I wrote this poem as if I was writing a poem to my future self, a letter to my future self. And it was just basically motivating me to just take things in stride, to give myself patience and grace. And as I said before, there's light at the end of the rainbow. Thank you guys for listening.